Welcome back to Friday, folks. I'm Oscar, and I'm sitting here with Bip Henderson, author to Norse the Future. Bip, I heard, and now this is through a grapevine, and I'm not telling who my source is, but you're going to be on Oprah Winfrey's book club.
Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about that, actually.
That is as much confirmation as I need. Like. But if you're not here to talk about the book, what are you here to talk about?
I'm actually working on directing a Mumblecore film.
What the fuck is Mumblecore?
Mumblecore is a genre of indie filmmaking. It's dialogue-driven. It'll be often improv. I just want to go in and make a movie as natural as possible.
There you are, my dear.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Yes. You weren't here before, right?
Yeah, I've been here, yeah. No, I came in before, yeah.
Gonna be honest, I thought I recognised you, and I kind of did a little bit of snooping.
Oh.
I loved your work. I've seen you, I think, Galway Arts Festival stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
oh my gosh,
I'm
class.
an actor, yeah.
Yeah, class. Well, I kind of am too, or at least trying to be.
Oh, right.
So I just thought I'd say so if you had any advice, I guess.
Keep with it, because obviously you're a very good-looking woman, so you'd probably go far if you try hard enough, yeah.
Thank you. I just got out of drama school, so.
Oh, right.
I should really be closing up, but I mean, it only took me about like 30 minutes, like an hour
Oh,
or so.
right. Okay.
Would you still be around after that?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and then walk you home, or?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, if you're walking that direction.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Cool. Yeah,
Well,
I'll see you in a bit. So.
Lovely chatting to you.
Yeah, lovely chatting to you
Okay.
too. Right, I'll see you.
My favorite horror film is Haunted House 2 or something like that. We were convinced that it was actually real because, I mean, in the first 10 seconds or 20 seconds of the film, it's fairly clear that it isn't real. But at that point, they play everything else straight.
Why did you think it was real?
Like, because, like, they're I mean, it could be your Mumblecore, quote unquote, because they were running around with handheld cameras and they were all straight characters and there was no natural light or, outside of camera light or whatever. It was all natural. Yeah.
Oh, that just reminded me. Actually, a strange thing. The apartment I'm living in, there's a rumor that place is haunted in real life.
No way. I mean, I haven't heard of many hauntings around Galway, so, like, I mean, why? Have you seen anything yet?
No, I moved the fuck out of there.
Fair enough. Like,
I don't need to be haunted. I have enough problems as it is.
Sorry, I just brought him back from the coffee shop.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Amelia.
Amelia, please meet you.
You can have a seat. I was just about to leave,
Oh, right,
actually.
okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later,
you
yeah?
later.
You look cute, by the way.
Thank you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, not me.
Alright, so yeah, this is it. Nice.
Yes, nice place. I've heard about this place. Is it supposed to be haunted?
Yeah. I suppose those rumours, legends do go around.
Yeah.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? We joke about it, we call him Dennis.
Dennis?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's less scary when you put a name on things.
Oh yeah, and do things move around the house and things like that? Or
Well, I don't know. Like
a-
I guess you kind of feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I don't really know if I don't even really know if Dennis exists or whatever, but we kind of joke about it.
Right.
We say that he looms over this couch and all this kind of thing.
And how do you know it's a he?
Who says Dennis is a he either?
Gender
But
neutral.
There we go. Dennis the gender neutral ghost. What about yourself? Any ghost stories?
I actually do, yeah. I have a ghost story about a
Okay.
cat, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Funny enough. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a ghost story or not, but it's a strange one. There was an old man, and he had this cat that used to come around to his house all the time, and he started feeding it, as people do. And it was like a feral cat. It was a stray cat, and so he used to feed it, and they got really friendly, and he got familiar with it, and he used to come around, and he was coming for months and months and months. And but he never stayed at the house. He always just kind of came every day and got fed, and then hung out, and then left.
Yeah.
You know, so he probably lived somewhere down the road in the bush or something, or maybe in the neighbourhood. But anyways, the old man, one day he opened the door, and at the front door the cat was dead.
Oh.
So he was upset, obviously, and he didn't know what to do, and he got a shoebox, and he put it in a shoebox, and he buried it in the back garden. and then he went about his business that day, and he came back to his house in the evening, and the cat was sitting there in front of the front door, like it usually sat in the evening.
Did he
when
check
came
the
on
grave
board.
then?
Yeah, he did check the grave, and funnily enough, the grave was empty. It was quite strange. It was kind of like a cat that was resurrected from the dead.
Jesus cat. Sorry, did you want a cup of tea? That's so weird of me.
Do I want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll just run up and put on the
Okay,
kettle.
great. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I think I just saw Dennis.
Have you ever been to many haunted places, quote unquote? Like,
I don't really believe in haunted, but I don't want to take the chance either. You know, if a place might be haunted, I'd rather just avoid it. You know, I don't believe it, but at the same time, you know.
I mean, do you think there's an afterlife? Like,
Oh, goddamn, that's deep. An afterlife?
yeah.
I think we all just go back to water. I think water has an intelligence that we are not aware of.
Oh.
Termination notice. They're kicking me out.
When did you get that?
It was just up there in the kitchen.
You just found out about this now. Áine Lennox, a Tennessee dwelling according to block or more apartment complex will terminate on the 21st of the 10th. Landlord intends to sell the dwelling. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And like, what? I have 24 hours to get out of here.
I know, surely you have a month. You have a month. It says 28 days there. Surely that's a joke. I mean,
What kind of sick joke would this be?
what's his name? Vladimir Bukowski. I mean, is that even a real name?
I haven't even met him.
What I'd do is I'd give him a call. I'd ring him and find out what's going on. This surely is ridiculous. I mean, Galway landlords get away with far too much. They're absolute assholes.
I know.
So I would really, really stress on calling him or calling Citizens Advice or something like that.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
Áine, just relax, okay? Let's forget about this letter for a second, okay? Take a deep breath, okay? Just chill out. Let's have a cup of tea.
Jesus, the tea, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'll text a few friends and see if there's any spare rooms, and you know, we can try and work this out. Don't worry. I'll text that guy Bip. I'm sure he has a lot of spare rooms to go around.
After I moved out, I heard everybody got evicted there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Ooh, a popular man like so.
Yeah, so I think it was just bullshit rumors started by the landlord to try to trick people into moving out. Because the landlord's really just selling it to one of his shell companies and converting all the apartments to Airbnbs.
And here it is, folks. The podcast, it always comes back to the fact that the housing here in Galway is fucked.
No, it's the whole world.
It's the whole world. Yeah, you're right. There's a housing crisis pretty much anywhere you look. Like, it is bad indeed. Like,
What are we going to do?
what are we going to do? I mean, we could go haunt the house of the landlord, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, fight fire with fire, as they say. Like,
If you remove the English army tomorrow and hoist the green flag over Dublin Castle, unless you set about the organisation of the Socialist Republic, your efforts will be in vain. England will still rule you. She will rule you through her capitalists, through her landlords, through her financiers, through the whole array of commercial and individualist institutions she has planted in this country and watered with the tears of our mothers and the blood of our martyrs. James Conley, Irish patriot, martyr, anti-capitalist.
We all deserve food and fresh water. We all deserve a place to live comfortably and love.
True happiness is being one with all the bad things that have happened to you, and then using them to fire up all the dreams you want to create.